Oh my god. I hope you can hear me. Why am I sideways? There we go. Hello. I hope you have a good day, Vectis. Audio level's good, great. Since Vectis isn't going to be here, let's do our best to bully Ollie as relentlessly. No, I'm kidding. I'll only bully him normal levels. As you can hear, my cough is not gone. But it does appear like it's likely not going to be gone for a good while. So I've decided that even though it's not the best, even though it's not really the what I want to present to the world, like doctors and nurses have told me that it's not unusual now for COVID side effect or other post-COVID coughs can go on for like up to 6 months, and that's just too long to wait for it to maybe stop soon. So I'm just gonna keep going as much as I can be bothered, or rather as much as I have the energy to keep going, because this cough has been affecting my sleep as well. So maybe skip reading the textbooks is allowed to keep your voice. I've been thinking about that. I might actually do that. I didn't really want to do that because I do want people to be able to hear the dialogue without necessarily keeping their eyes on the screen. But maybe I should switch the audio to English while I'm coughing this much, so that I can maybe reserve my voice a bit more. It's I mean, it is what it is. I'm fortunate enough that I don't seem to be having anything worse than this. But yeah, it's not great for someone who's trying to have a hobby, potentially a career with speaking things. Yeah. Also, if you're in my Discord, you already saw that I just wrote about it, but it's not 100% finalized yet because I haven't signed anything yet. But I have hopefully gotten a job, and it means that I will have to move very soon, and it's unclear right now how my living situation is going to be in the immediate future. So I really want to try to stream a bit today at least. So that if I'm unable to stream for a while due to moving, I at least had a chance now before I have to take a break again for that as well. It seems to be a pretty done deal, but I I don't want to jinx it, so I'm still like treating it as a potential. But if I do get this job, they'll help me move, and I'll be moving to Finland. And I might be living in a sort of temporary living situation for at least up to a month, while I look for an apartment of my own. So I might not be able to stream. It depends on how much I'll be able to take with me initially. So hopefully I will not have to take a very long break, but yeah, we'll see. Am I looking grumpy? Oh, hang on. My mic might be blocking the camera, and I should maybe recalibrate as well. Chip, 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 chip. Am I better? I think I might be better. Because I'm not angry about these news for sure. Yeah. So yeah, I most likely will have to take at least a little break from streaming soon. At least, you know, to set up, but we'll see how much I'll be able to take with me immediately, how much I'll be able to do. I think I should be able to bring all my computer stuff with me right away. So in that case, I should be able to stream as long as I have internet, I guess. But you know, unclear at this point. Yeah. I hope it is a bright future. This is a temporary position for now that I'm applying to, but since they're helping relocate me and stuff, I'm hoping that they'll want to keep me longer. It would be fun to VR chat stream. That's 0% stream. That would be fun. I'm hoping I can do something like that. Yeah, I really hope it's going to be good. Right? You'd think that if they'd want to invest in me like this, then they'd hope for me to be able to do some more work than just a couple of months. But yeah, so that is the situation. Apart from that, I've been sort of soft adjusting to living alone again, since my sister also got an internship in Denmark. But we saw each other the other day. She still has some stuff that she needs to get from here. And this time being alone isn't quite as hard as last time. Like back when she went on exchange to Korea, mind you, this was after like 2 years of pandemic and like 1 year of living together and almost never going out, so we saw each other all the time. But that time when she did go to South Korea for the exchange, I did cry a couple of meals when eating alone. This time I haven't cried once. Yeah, and it would be super nice if this could solve my employment and housing issues in like with one stone. I'm hoping this will be good. And if nothing else, I have a better support network in Finland. So even if this job would end up not panning out as planned, then I have more people who can like vouch for me. Yeah. Having a more stable life would be nice. Most of all, it's been hard to not have a stable place to live in. Like day to day, I don't always think of it, but overall, ever since I moved from home, I've been moving a lot and often not entirely out of choice. It would be nice if I could just have a place to live that isn't going to be suddenly ripped away from me for a couple of years at least. That would be brilliant. That would be really, really brilliant. Yeah, the uncertainty does make it hard to unwind. At least this time where I am now, I came in knowing that I would have to move, because this was a limited contract anyway. So this place wasn't uncertain about how I would live. The only thing that's been uncertain is what I'll do after. Yeah, I think I'm not going to go into too much in detail exactly where I'll live and what I'll do, and for what company and stuff, because I do want to keep some things a bit private. But the place I'd be moving to is a decently large city, but hopefully I can find some place to live that isn't too expensive. It should be doable. I'll say as much that it's not Helsinki, so I won't be living with Helsinki prices. Because I did definitely not be able to afford living in the middle of Helsinki. Thank you, both of you. I really hope this is gonna work out, and that, it might be tough for a little while, just with, changes. It's always a bit of an adaptation period. But yeah, that part I can deal with because I know that that's going to pass. As long as there will be, as long as I can tell that I'll have a stable future, or a stable-ish future. You'll never have a 100% stable future. That would probably be, I don't want to say boring. It would be nice to know that you have a stable future, but there's always going to be some kind of change. So that's fine, but fewer life crises would be nice. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm gonna have a sippy of my drink, and then let's play some Atelier, Sophie. Is it a job where you can do a lot of work at home? It depends. I do have, for the work that they are employing me for right now, I have to be on location. But it's also possible that they'll give me some other assignments. To begin with, it's going to be shift work. So it's possible that I'll get assigned other assignments, and in that case, it's possible that those could be done remotely. But in general, I'll be working from an office, I guess. Sippy water. Ooh. All right. Time for game. That's enough. That's enough real life stuff. Time for game. Just a second, I'm fiddling with some settings. That did not work out. Oh well. Let's do it like this. I think... Let's see, can I... Do have options? Oops, that's not options at all. That's the map. That's not options. Oh, options. Let's see. Audio settings. Maybe I'll have to restart. It would be. Let's see if I can hop out and change the language to English. It's going to be so strange to hear them speaking English, but how do I close this? Well, it's going to be strange to hear them speak English, but it would be easier on me. Sure to start your first day by running into the office with toast in your mouth. Absolutely. Will do. Oh my god. What, you mean you don't have books all over the ground? Don't try to pretend you're better than the rest of us with this. Books is for every surface of home. Ooh, speaking of books while this is loading, I have bookcase privilege in front of us like that, yeah. No, yeah. I have been slowly starting to read physical books again. Because I've had Murakami's Killing Commendatore on hold for so long now. I started reading it forever ago. Yeah, that was must have been before the pandemic, because I was still working and I was reading it during downtimes at my part-time job that I was at before. And I'm finally starting to get through it. Or like, I will. This might sound like I'm not selling the book very well. Is there no? Oh, maybe there is no English audio. Huh. Is it only if you do a new game, maybe? That's unfortunate. Okay, well... It took me 4 years to finish. Well, yeah. But 4 years in pandemic years is equal to less than a year in normal years. But the good thing about Murakami novels, which might sound like a bad thing depending on what kind of person you are, but the good thing is that there is so much description and like character development things and like philosophical and cultural musings around things that the things that actually happen, like the memorable, the events that you need to remember to like continue the book after you take a break from it out for at least a year, are kind of few. So I could like pick it up almost right away. I reread one chapter, and then I was like good to go to continue the rest without any problem. Because so much is like descriptions of places and people and what they're wearing and what the place is looking like, and like almost like characters' shower thoughts, which means that like the events that I needed to remember were pretty few. So yeah, I'm just popping right into it again. Let's see, where are we going? The dream tree? Sure.
どこに向かいますか？出発ですね。
But just to be clear, I do like the book. Murakami has some things that are like some of like his personal tropes, I guess, that are a bit like like for example, I wouldn't go to his books to look for good romance necessarily. Like you're not reading them for the romance, but they do have good interpersonal discussions and relationships between other types of relationships between characters. So it's not that the people are necessarily all poorly written, but I wouldn't go to it for like romance. But if you like stories with strange twists and turns that are slightly open for interpretation, then yeah, he's your man. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. What's going on? Oh. Change your name. I see. I didn't even reflect because it's the Cassidy isn't androgynous. Yeah. Shoo. Just to check, your pronouns are she, her, right? I feel like that's what I remember you telling me. Even lots of platform, it's gratifying. Yeah, it's nice when you find a name for yourself. Cheer. Yeah, okay, great. Oh, I'm supposed to be here? Oh, I guess we're putting it outside the dream tree. Like Google open YouTube channel naming just for me. That's so nice. I haven't been able to change my channel name yet, but when I do, I'll hopefully be able to just get Mellifloss. I haven't had a problem with getting that name anywhere, so... So I'm not going to be reading the dialogue right now. I'm sorry. You'll have to read it yourself or watch the VOD later or something. Oh yeah, the channel shows as Mellifloss, but my channel URL, for example, is not Mellifloss. It's this long string of letters and numbers. Aw, cuties. Yeah, sometimes you get like username snipers that will just take random usernames, but I don't think I'm big enough for anyone to care about my username.
じゃ足りないの？当然じゃないですか。今使った魔石一つじゃ大樹とロイテールの町を包む程度が精一杯です。他の夢の核を守るためにはもう一度そこまで行き、一つずつ魔石を使わないとダメでしょ？つまりあと3つも作るの？それ作るの結構大変だったよね。なので素材集めと協力してくださいね。やれやれ。ま、必要なことだもんね。だね。夢の核がグロールに襲われる前に早く作っちゃおう。
Alright, so we need to make more dream Groll warding stones for the other dream cores. Let's see. Oop. Ah! Please, I'm just trying to read. Okay, we need three more, I guess. Is that nothing to?
どこに行こうかな。よーし、行こ
う! Let's make 3 Groll warding stones, I guess. Wait, do I have them? Do I not have them? Key items, I suppose they would be. Maybe they're not key items? You know what? I'm just gonna go here and see if I can synthesize them. Yeah, we have 0 in our inventory. So we need 3 of these, I guess. Do we have them? I guess we do. Oh yeah, we have plenty. Good thing that I... Ooh, no, we're gonna need more magic tome page. Can I make these? No, they're dropped by ghosts. Okay. We're gonna have to farm some ghosts. Well, that's fine. Wait, why did I not read where they are? Oh no! Hang on. One of these days, I'll remember how to properly stream. Gather a Troite? I guess they're around it in the boxes somewhere, but I don't remember where. So Snowy Corridor or Ancient City Royum. Snowy Corridor, Ancient City Royum. We haven't been here in a while, and there are new items in general. Let's see, Snowy Corridor. There are new items here too, though. I guess we could go... I mean, I guess we could go through both, but this one is smaller to deal with and has more new items. I guess we'll go here. Maybe we'll find some of the new items for the snowy area here too. Sure. Now we need to find the ghosts. You know if the Atelier was ever carrying an umbrella? Huh. I don't recall them doing that. I feel like I've seen I feel like I've seen illustrations with parasols. And maybe someone has had maybe someone's had umbrellas, but not like as a part of the 3D model, I don't think. Could be wrong, but I don't remember that. Also worth noting that I have not played all Atelier games, only the ones that have been accessible on PS3 or later. Incidentally, the code of her seems to not great to the rain with the upturned vent. I mean, depends. If we're collecting rainwater... oh right, the dragon is here. Don't mind. Don't mind. I'm just sneaking past here. Shh. See. You don't care about me. Ooh, okay. New catalyst. That's cool. You don't see me, you don't know me. We'll do a boss battle another time. Oh my god. I've been like low key thinking that I'd like to sing a little bit more, at least like, you know, just karaoke pieces for fun. But every time I've tried now, I've just started coughing. So it's just like, okay, well. Ooh, new. Fontana grass, alright. Yeah, I mean, I can still sing a bit, but you know, I can't really make anything to post online because it's just gonna be like 50% me coughing. Which I think most people are not going to want to listen to. I mean, there's a lot of weird ASMR out there, but so far I haven't encountered anyone being like, hell yeah, coughing right in my ears. I mean, there's probably someone out there who would like that, but don't know that they'd be in my audience. Let's get some of those new grasses. Thing is, I also don't want to look for it because not sure I want weirder ASMR stuff in my mentions or like in my recommendations. I will say though, say what you want about ASMR and ASMR content. People have some really creative settings, not necessarily thought through or like edited settings that make sense, but creative for sure. Ooh, yes, this is what I've been looking for. No, let's not skip. Component icons will appear at the screen. Okay, shoot with A. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I do... I'm gonna out myself too much, but I do like some things that many would probably consider niche. I also have limits. No, please, think about the tutorial. I am definitely the most pro of pro games. Okay, still do more here? Okay. Bye, Chickman! Oh god, and then I... off immediately. Right, where we're looking for ghosts. Can I jump up on this? I can't. Can I go further? No. Oh, yeah, okay. How far can I go? Usually Atelier games don't let you... Okay, I think this is as far as we go. Bummer. Usually Atelier games don't let you climb very far. I guess we'll need to change the weather here. So we don't need these. Oh, rather than changing the weather, you need to release the river. Yeah, okay, that's it. Great. Release the river! What was up there? Yeah, I mean Genshin is also very good at the climbings. But yeah, both those games, I love that you can climb almost everything and everywhere. I mean they both have some dungeons where you can't climb, but that's fair enough in my opinion. Where are the ghosts? I need one paper. My bucket is full, but I only need one more paper, and that's all I need if I can just find it. Yeah, I mean I still always try. I always try to climb them anyway. Because I usually want to climb everything. But yeah, it's usually obvious where you can and can't climb. And usually you can't climb everything. You can't climb everything. Okay, this was clearly not where I was supposed to be going. What are these markings? Where am I supposed to be going? This is not it. This is where we were already. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Simply go here, I guess. See if this helps. Hype for Breath of the Wild 2. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get it. It was a good... It was and is still a good game. But I never finished the first game. Not because it was bad, but I care about my boy Link so much, and I don't want him to get hurt, which is a problem because I don't tend to challenge any bosses. Wait, this is where we were. Well, maybe if I go through here then. I never dare challenge any of the bosses because I'm like, I don't want Link to get hurt. No, this is too far. Well, some bosses come with some great backstory. Yeah, like I don't doubt Like, I do like the plot, and I do like the world and stuff, but I get too scared. I can't. I end up just not doing anything, and not getting anywhere. So I think probably for Breath of the Wild 2, I'll enjoy some nice playthroughs, watch some fun playthrough content, and leave it at that. Change all the games some kind of difficulty options. Yeah, if they did, I might have. Can I not go through them? Oh. What? Am I stuck here? Really? Come on, Sophie, you can wade through a bit of water. It's not even that deep, come on. Ah.
どこに行くんだ？
さあ、のんびり行こうか。休んでいる暇はありません。先を急ぎましょう。
Okay, but she takes her suede boots to the magma land. We can wade through some water. That's so green. I love it. Oh. More dragon? Yeah, this is not the same dragon. I guess this is dragon farming grounds. But you know, there were in the past games a couple of times where you could get sort of locked out of being able to end the game due to there not being, like, you could accidentally use some dragon materials that was only obtainable once, so that was a bummer sometimes. So I guess that's why they have these dragon areas now. I mean, the old games, they, how to put it, they definitely had some design choices, TM. I think in some ways they were an interesting experience in that. Ooh, new item. RP, okay. They were an interesting experience in that you had to be more strategic, you had to pay attention, you had to yeah, the old ones were definitely meant to be replayed in a way that, and because they weren't released as quickly, they weren't, you know, in general, there weren't as many games being released, especially not in their genre. So they were built for you to replay, get better and better, use New Game Plus to reach new places, get new endings for new characters, or well, not necessarily new characters, but get new endings for other characters than the ones you'd focused on before. But some of the design choices they made were pretty brutal as well. Internet gaming like cool walkthroughs. Yeah, well, I personally did not play any of the ones that existed before walkthroughs existed. Fortunately for me. So I haven't had to deal with that specifically. Because by the time I found Atelier games to begin with, their walkthroughs were already a thing. But yeah, it was definitely before it was as it was a time before you had like a new game every other week, a new big game every other week. And I had to print walkthroughs at work, someone could use them at home for the JRPGs. You're like, oh, that's so cute. My dad also printed guides for us when we were little. I remember vividly Pokemon Silver was one game guide, but also specifically I remember the Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak game guide that he printed, because someone had lovingly crafted a Hamtaro in ASCII, and it just took up like half the first page, but it was very cute. I cannot find any ghosts here. I don't know what I'm doing on. I guess Snowy Corridor was the other option, so let's see, monsters. Ghost. I can't. Ghost? No ghost? Maybe I haven't fought the ghosts that we need. I guess the later levels at least. Let's see. It was such a cute little ASCII Hamtaro. I think it was from game FAQs. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. Yeah, game FAQs. It was a very nice and thorough Hamtaro game. I wonder if I should go out for legendary and want something another key. Well, I mean, obviously it's up to you. I do think sometimes when you're feeling like icky or down, going out can be a good change of pace. Game FAQs was a great site. Yeah, saved me a lot of times. Let's go home and dump our basket first, actually. Oh? Event? Oh no, it's for the catalyst we picked up, right. Risolia catalyst. I do not want to skip this tutorial because I don't know this one. Use the Risolia catalyst during synthesis to apply the area die rule. When a component is placed, it changes the elements of any components already placed nearby to the same element. Oh! This is how you get the ones where you have a lot of little ticks until you... a lot of levels until you get the full effect. Okay, that's cool. In this example, several components have been placed in the bottom left of the synthesis panel. Let's see what happens when we place a wind component nearby. The squares surrounding the newly placed component are now wind squares. Alright, cool. That's definitely going to be useful. I should make that catalyst. That way we can get some cool effects.
どれにしようかな。
There we go. Visual
触
catalyst.
媒はどれにしよう。こういうのもありかな。材料はっと。まずはあれから。いや、それとも。なるほど。やってみよう。
You're my camera. Come on, Carbon. No.
さて、どう料理しようかな。さて、どう料理しようかな。これはここ。いい感じ。いいこと起こりそうな予感。すごいのできちゃうかも。
俺様に任せとけ。
わあ、そうくるんだ。とりあえず。
これでどうだ。
わあ、そうくるんだ。
Yeah, I do have it. I should have it. Yeah, the chat displayed. I am thinking about changing how it's displayed.
悪くねえ。
大胆。
Hopefully soonish, but I've been tied with arranging for work stuff
いいこと起こりそうな予感。
and other things, so it hasn't happened yet.
グルコーングルコーン。
It makes much of a difference.
さて、どう料理しようかな。
Who's the one who's switching to
特製はどれにする？
Well, it did, but I'm using another service, and I might change again to make it a bit prettier, but we'll see.
これでいいかな。一気に仕上げるよ。これで完成。すごいのできちゃった。何を作っちゃおう。
Okay, so now we can use that one, and
ど
now
こ
we
に向か
go.
う？
Oh, it's nice
護衛
now.
は
Maybe we
任せ
can
てくれ。
find the ghosts now. Maybe that was what was the problem. Or, oh, we'll try.
ドーンと行きましょう。ド
I
ー
need
ン
that
と。
one paper so that I can make enough of the
随分
Groll.
冷えるな。動いてりゃ温まるだろう。
Removers, I don't know.
いよい。やったー、火薬火薬。爆弾作りにはこれがなくちゃね。えい。てや。いよい。しょ。いい素材が手に入りました。えい。えい。
Just realized that it's possible. That's when they listed the areas. They meant they just gatherable from something on the ground.
役立つとは。傷つけないように戦わないといかん。
And that it means ghosts and these areas,
動物の
rather
匂い
than ghosts
結
in
構
these
強いんだね。
areas, which would make it make sense where I haven't found any ghosts around here. So we will see how that goes.
あった発見。これでいいんだよね。 こ
hearing this music reminds me. I've been playing Nier Replicant now as well. It's been very fun. I've really been enjoying the fishing especially. And I like the... I'm not gonna go too much into details in case people haven't played it and don't want spoilers, but, it's been so nice to have a just like good old hack and slash again. Oh, how far into Nier Replicant? Well, I don't know how deep it is, but considering it's a Nier game, if it's anything like Nier Automata, I'm probably not very far in. But yeah, it's been so nice to be able to do a bit more hack and slashy gameplay. I just miss good hack and slash games. Shooters are like they're fine, I guess, but hack and slash, that's my jam. Well, I like RPGs as well, depending on how they're made. But hack and slash, that's where I really live. In my heart. Oh yeah, Automata is good. I hope you enjoy that one. Just know that you're potentially in for a long ride with Automata. A long good ride, but a long ride. There's like quite tense hack and slash can feel more chill. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely non-chill hack and slash as well. But I don't know. I just like hack and slash better. It's usually more forgivable to be a button masher in hack and slash. Not always, but usually. Which is nice when I'm playing a game to relax. You know what the next project they're doing after Automata? Not to my knowledge. They might have come up with something that I haven't seen, but I haven't registered that there would be anything new known about them yet. How am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, maybe I can freeze it again now that I switched off the water supply. I just want to mention this game. I don't want to learn how logic combos. Right. I don't want to think. Let's see, can I do this? Maybe I can. Very low over here. I mean, that's what I assume I have to do. But I don't know where else to go. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. There's an Automata anime? No, I've completely missed that somehow. What? Oh, I should be able to go through down there? Okay. Just over here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I need to fill it with water and then freeze it. Never mind, I am. I'm done. I don't think it's aired yet. Okay. Great. Yeah, looking forward to that. Is it specifically Automata anime or is it Nier anime? I mean, I'll watch it either way, but... that's too high up, I think. Where's the water level now? Oh no, is this too low? Okay, now that one's covered though. Maybe I'll make it sunny.
これをここにっと。ここまで見事
Yeah,
な
that's
晴
the
れ空
perfect level.
は
Okay, now we freeze it.
少し苦手です。これをここにっと。
Freeze.
こう見えてこの服は防寒完璧なんです。
Hopefully this is really sun. Yeah, that's why I started thinking about it. Because this area really does have Atelier vibes in the soundtrack.
避け方で毒のあるなしが分かると聞いたことがあるのだが、あれは嘘だ。
Let's see, what was I?
宝石があると錬金術で作れ
So
るものの
far
幅が一
in
気に増えるんだ
yeah,
よね。
Replicant, it's been a pretty nice ride. It hasn't been too difficult. It hasn't been
砂にも良し悪しがありますから、いい砂を選んで採取しま
like
しょう。
I've been playing on a lower difficulty level too, I think. So maybe I've had it a bit easier. But it's been enjoyable, and I've enjoyed playing it on a slightly easier level. Just enjoying the story,
いよい
especially since it's a remake of an older game.
角がない方が持ってても痛くありませんし。
I don't really need it to be a challenge. I just like to be able to, get through it, review the story, and be ready for compare it a bit to Automata maybe,
宝石は見逃せないわね。
and then
できるだけ多く持って帰りましょう。
enjoy the next game in the series more maybe. Like this was
おい
right.
匂い漏れねえようにしとけよ。
Oh, you mean the
寄ってくるからな。
the hog? Yeah. I mean, if you take your time to defeat it, you can recruit it and then ride the hog. It's actually pretty easy once you figure it out. The thing is, it can't climb. So if you just jump up on a rock, you can stand there and shoot it forever until it dies. I mean, it's cheesing it, but you can do it. I really enjoy riding the hog through the world. It's also very cute.
火薬余ったら俺にも回してくれ。銃弾作る
Yeah,
の
it
に
is
使
so
うんでな。
fast. I also enjoyed. There is. I'm gonna spoil a little bit. It's not too much though. It's not. I wouldn't say it's integral to the gameplay. Ooh, okay. There is a part where you reach an area where suddenly things shift into visual novel mode, and that was very fun to me. Like it gave us it gave us some insight into a deeper insight into the emotional world of the characters. That you usually only get through dialogue otherwise. It was pretty cool. They executed it pretty well. Right? I don't really like that. It was good. Yeah, it was really cleverly implemented. Like it's not even something that's like super technologically advanced or like when you think about it, it's just like, oh, they just made everything text, but it works so well. It's very good. That's approximately how far I've gotten in the main quest, I think, because then I got distracted. I got distracted with fishing. Yeah, it is a nice way to deliver character thoughts. It was really fun. I think my hunch that they didn't mean ghosts in this area is correct. They meant ghosts and these areas. So I don't know where I'll find the papers in here. So I'm just gonna go see if there's an area with the appropriate ghosts. Illusion Veil sounds like it would be right. Monsters. Maybe not. Where would we find the ghosts? Dusk Forest sounds appropriate, right? No? No ghosts in Dusk? Okay, here we have ghosts. Okay, great.
ここは安全そうだな。
ジメジメして気持ち悪い。
Yeah, let's make some
体から
ghosts.
キノコが生えそうだよ。
Look, I need these papers, and I'm gonna do anything to get them.
見っけ。あった。発見。
Yeah, I should have ghosts here. Ooh, we got a lot of coal.
お、これって素
Nothing
材だ
but
よな。
coal for you. Hey, ghosties. Where are you? Here we go. Here are some ghosts. I hope it's the right kind of ghost.
脅威ではありませんね。
オーラが弱いところがあるな。どうだ。ね、背中任せろ、ソフィー。嫌いな。出さねえ。
Pew pew.
あ、弱点っぽいの見つけたかも。私にやらせて。ブラスター、一緒に行こう。狙い撃ちです。やります。とっ、竜巻だ。
Resist physical attack. I mean, it should be enough anyway.
決める。
楽勝楽勝。
No, that's not the items we need. Oh my god. I guess it's not these ghosts. Oh yeah, 10 more than we need. Is this the same ghost? Oh, well, thank you for avoiding me. Thank you. Are there other types of ghosts here? Just checking that none of these items I need. How is it this hard to just find a paper? I just need a single paper. That's all I need. Okay, you're still those ghosts. Oh! And to raid a bookshop? Hell yeah. Hope you find something good. Oh, it's so bright. Oops. No, that's going to take us to a new area. That's not what we want right now. I guess we'll go to the right. Wait, is the right where we went? Ugh. Is this a quest item or just generic paper? No, I mean it's a generic paper item, but we need it to make quest items. And I have enough to make 2 quest items, but we need 3. Oh. Well, we found a landmark at least. That's cool. That's something. Now we need to fight some ghosts, but apparently some specific types of ghosts. I'm not finding them. Oh, new area? What? From here?
長居するような場所ではないな。
Fairy
用がないな
logs.
らすぐに移動しよう。
I mean, okay. What? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we found an event here.
こんなところに桟橋がある。どうしてこんなところに作ったのかな。多分これ誰かが作ったものじゃないわね。どういうこと？ソフィー、この世界はエルヴィーラが言ったように誰かの無限が元となって作られた世界です。
Actually, let me just check one thing. No? Okay. Keep going.
つまりその元となった無限にこの桟橋もあって、それがそのまま作られたと考えるべきでしょう。まあそれが自然ね。こんなとこ普通の人は来ることないと思うし、人の痕跡はあるけれど実際には人が踏み入れたことのない場所。エルデビーゲにはそういう場所がいくつもあるわ。そうなんだ。改めて不思議な世界なんだなって感じるよ。
Not a new item. Not a new item. Not a new item. Is this the right ghost? Come at me. This is definitely a different color ghost, so it might be the right one.
どうだ。背中任せろ、ソフィー。
These are probably a bit stronger, so I'm gonna use slightly stronger this time. Oh, it one has KO'd the other one.
やるぜ。手加減したつもりなんだがな。
まだ私は強くなれるということか。
Oh, we got the paper I needed. Thank God. Okay. Cool. Okay. But is this a new area then? Where am I? I'm up there. Let's just walk around and take a little bit of a peek. I'm not sure if this is an entirely new area, if this is a part that we couldn't access before from another side. Let's change the... oh no, this is only to make it snowy, so... let's change that weather. Jump down there from here. I want to see this when it's snowy. Please look at me. Let's go here. And oh, here I can go down. Nothing new, nothing new. Nothing new. Okay, they are running from me, so enemies here shouldn't be too tough. Maybe I should fight one of these, because I don't think I've fought them before and they might have new items that I need.
オーラが弱いところがあるな。背中任せろ、ソフィー。
These are resistant to those. Let's try Flame of Origin. I don't think we've tried it on stream yet. Item didn't look very cool, but it should be decently strong against against people that it's effective against, so I guess that's just what it is. Are these not weak to him at all? least let's save some. That's cool looking. I like the lighting in this area. It's very blue. It's kind of fun. We got another of the papers I needed, but also some gravity stones. So very chill in both senses of the word. Yeah. These rocks. This would unironically be a pretty nice place to just hang out in. How did I open the map? There we go. Let's see. Where did I? Well, there's a treasure down there, so we might as well go for that. This would be a nice VR environment. That is correct. Did I go the wrong direction? Did. Back down we go. Can I go up here? Oh, imagine sliding down this with a sleigh. Or like, not a sleigh, what are they called in English? Ulka. I went too far. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I can't go up there. Can I go past there at all? No, that's the only place to cross that threshold. Alright. Well, we got the items we needed, so we can come back to the treasure chest another time. Alright. Make 3 of the Grolls. Now that there was only a catalyst, we could try to go for some interesting effects. If we focus on fire first. Actually, we might not even need this plane, but... Yeah, it converts all the other ones. Okay, so this can be both very nice, but also possibly annoying, depending. But very useful when you're trying to max out one single attribute.
Sophie, 少々相談なのですが。素晴らしい。 調子です。フラッカー、準備はいい？もう一気に行きましょう。はい、この調子です。さすがやるわね。ラミゼル、あなたも素晴らしいですよ。これは期待できそうですね。
Oh, I missed the one spot up there. Oh well.
特性を選びましょうか。
I don't think this will help much.
このような形でどうでしょう。では仕上げましょう。完成です。素晴らしい道具ができました。どの道具にしましょうか。
The maximum fire, so let's try for maximum
どの材料にしましょう。
light. And this time, this might actually be helpful.
理論的に考えた場合、まず取り掛かりましょう。
So first,
いい調子です。
put down the
ここにしましょう。これは期待できそうですね。手伝うわよ。もちろんです。ラミゼル、ここにしましょう。フラッカー、準備はいい？はい、この調子です。ここにしましょ
okay. No.
う。予想以上の反応です。
Okay. The effect is limited to a specific area. No.
ブランタ、一緒にやろう。共
I
に
can
英
still
知を
flip
極
quite
め
a
ましょ
few
う。
of them.
試してみない？素晴らしいですね。この調子で進めよう。素晴らしいですね。ここにしましょう。これで予想以上の反応です。特性はどれにしましょう。このような形で最後のデッキを抜かせ調合終了。会心の出来ですね。
Okay, one more.
どの触媒にしましょう。
Let's see if we can go for full wind somewhere. That's one.
さて、どこから取り掛かりますか？
Maybe some wind.
さて、
We go for a
どこから取り
wind.
掛かりますか？
We go for hybrid, but let's see.
理論的に考えた場合、まず
Put down fire and light ones first, since we already experimented with those.
ここにしましょう。素晴らしい。ここにしましょう。ここにしましょう。これは期待できそうですね。
Okay. Let's go wind
これ
first.
は期待できそうですね。ここにしましょう。
No connections.
順調ですが、勝負はここから。いい調子です。ブラッター、頑張ろう。こんな感じでどうかな。面白いですね、アレット。
Okay. Cool.
順調ですが、勝負はここから。予想以上の反応です。 にしましょう。
行くぞクラフタ
続きます。
ー。行くぞクラフター。ここが攻め時だな。
続きます。釜は海、素材は地。釜は海、素材は地。
Okay, well, that's fine.
特性を選びましょうか。このような形で
That one's going to be a bit hard
完
to
成です。
balance
素
properly,
晴
but
らしい道具
it's
ができ
fun.
ました。また腕が上がりました。どれを作りましょう。
Okay. Save, and then go and place these. Actually, what time is it? What time is it?
今日のご飯は
I am getting a bit sleepy. I'll go and see if I can put out at least one or two of the stones, and then we'll see. We might save the conclusion. We might leave it a bit for a cliffhanger, but
どこに行くんだ？
hey, where are we supposed to go? Maybe I should read the quest. Oh, just all the dream cores? I don't remember where they are.
どこに向かいます
I
か？
do think there was one in Snow Guard. Or I mean, there was definitely one in Thunderbolt Palace, for sure. In the Thunderstrike Hall. Yeah, I'm trying not to push
間
myself.
近で落雷を見たな。
God, I say and
二度
immediately
と経
cough.
験したくはないもんだ。
Yeah, this is one of the wall warning stones. Oh, well, one of the places. This is one of the maps. Wait, can't I? Hello? Okay, maybe I need to do them in order?
護衛は任せてくれ。
Oh, there's a quest mark right here. Yeah, okay. They want me to do them in order. Makes sense, I guess. Here?
ソフィー、飛び込まないでくださいね。風邪をひいてしまいますから。
What? What's up, little mystery stone? Let's put the weakest one in the first area.
これでどうでしょう。
I don't know if it has any bearing on the plot at all. I think you probably just need to put 3 down. But it would be interesting if they were like, you made this one with crap materials, now everything fails. Old Atelier games would have definitely done that.
終わりました。これでここの夢の核は安全です。
錬金術ってのはこんなことまでできんのか。
エルビーラ様が作った夢の核を修理したり、守る道具を作ったり、なんか錬金術師も神様と同じくらいすごいよね。アレット、それは違うわ。確かに錬金術の可能性は無限に広がってるけど、 ソフィーやプラフトみたいな錬金術師はそういないわ。私も修行すればいつかはできるようになるのかもしれないけど、少なくとも今は2人みたいにできない。
ソフィーたちが特別だというのは今の話でよく分かった。
そんなに褒められるとさすがに照れるかも。自分にできることをやっているだけです。さてと、あんまりのんびりしてられないし、他の夢の核のところにも行かないとね。
I think I'll place one more and then I'll quit for today and we'll place the last one next time.
どこに行くんだ?
That's a good question, my dude. No, we're over here. I assume on the later checkpoint.
こんな場所にこそお宝が。てや。
Oop, going the wrong way.
これでいいかな。これであと一つだね。
そうだな。すぐに最後の夢の核へ向かおう。グロールがどう動くのかわからんしな。
休んでる暇もねえってか。仕方ねえな。
ラミゼルさん、どうしたの？うん。なんか夢の核が気になってね。何か問題が？そうじゃなくって、夢の核から感じる雰囲気っていうか、波長って言った方が正しいのかしら。それがね、どこかで感じたことがあるような、そんな気がするの。
Interesting.
雰囲気？ごめん、多分気のせいだわ。私たちも行きましょう。魔物を凶暴化させて人間の夢を食べる魔物、グロール。あいつらのせいでロイテールの人たちが夢にあふれてキラキラ輝いていて、あんなに嬉しそうに夢を語ってくれた人たちが許せない。
Ooh.
この世界は、エルデビーゲは私が作った世界なんだから、私が何とかしなくちゃ。
Please join my party. I want Elvira to fight with me. Alright. That's enough for today, though, I
ど
think.
こに向かいますか？
Right? It would be so cool. What a pretty late game party edition. I don't mind. She's a god. Although we did defeat her in the beginning of the game, but she's going to be more determined now. Yeah. Ooh. That was a was a relatively good stream. I didn't cough as much as I feared I would. It definitely helped that I wasn't narrating everything. Even though that's a bit... It would have been more fun. But yeah. I want to say thanks to everyone who came by. Thanks for everyone who chatted. Thanks to everyone who lurked. Thanks for everyone watching the vlogs later. You're all super cool. And reminder that this maybe not was the last stream before I maybe moved. So there might be a pause after this, depending on how soon I can get things set up. But if not, I'll see you next week. I'll let you know through social media either way. I have one question before I end the stream. This time I put on low latency mode, which means I couldn't have the subtitles on, but interactions should have felt faster, and I was just wondering how you were feeling about this. Do you prefer the low latency mode? Because I can still activate subtitles afterwards. Yeah, was this more fun, or is there... Definitely noticed a faster chat. Okay. Like that a lot. Alright. I think I'll keep low latency mode then, and I'll activate subtitles for the VODs. Unfortunately, right now I can't. Didn't notice anything? Okay. Well, not worse then. Well, I mean, maybe it's unfair for you to compare, but I mean, nobody is clamoring for the subs right now either, so I guess until someone does, I'll keep it on low latency mode and activate subs for the VODs. And if later there's people who feel like they really want the subs immediately, no matter how big the latency is, then I'll reconsider later. I mean, it's not like I can only make this choice once. Unlike a Nier game. So yeah, okay, I'll keep low latency mode for now. Subs in the VODs, and yeah. Okay, great. Was there anything else? I'll update on social media when I stream next. They keep subs, remove subs, right? And one auto locks you out of the other ones, and then at the end of the game they delete your save. You can never play it again. Yeah, no. I think that was everything for now. In the event that I do not stream next week, I wish you all a very happy Halloween if you celebrate, and even if you don't celebrate, I hope you have a nice autumn. And if you enjoy the spooky season anyway, then please do enjoy the spooky season, and I hope you have fun. Yeah. Hope you all have a nice weekend. Good night.